Hi, my name is Terry. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ who struggles with codependency, pride, and fear. Before joining Celebrate Recovery, I was always worried about what people thought about me and my family. I would walk around with a smile planted on my face and act like life was great. I didn't want anyone to know that my life wasn't perfect. It would embarrass me if people know that I was having problems at home or with my family. I was the person when asked, "How are you?" or "How's it going?" I would always put on a fake smile and say, "Just fine," knowing that inside my heart was breaking. My solution to my problems has been to ignore them and to try to fix and control my family. I felt that if I could ignore my problems, they might go away, and if I could change my family into what they should be or look like, others would think all was well with us. No way was I going to admit that we had problems. My thought was, I can handle these problems by myself, and besides, it's no one else's business what happens in my life. I've also been a person who puts most people's needs and feelings before my own. I am a people pleaser who hates conflict and confrontation. I would put aside my own feelings and opinions out of fear that I would hurt someone's feelings or upset them. I thought I was being a good Christian by putting others first, not realizing I was losing my identity in the process. I began working with CR when a good friend of mine asked me to come to a meeting and see if I wanted to be a part of the program. My first thought was, how am I going to fit this into my schedule? At the time I was asked to join Celebrate Recovery, my life was a mess. I was having lots of family problems. I was, and still am, working long, hard hours, and I couldn't sleep. I honestly thought I was going to lose my mind. I prayed about CR and went to the meeting. It has been a godsend. I can't thank Bailey enough for getting me involved with this program. I went into CR thinking that I was going to help other people with their hurts, habits, and hang-ups, but I'm learning how to deal with mine the right way, God's way. I have learned that I don't have to wear a mask because everyone has problems. It has been a relief to talk about my problems and to learn how to deal with them. I feel safe that knowing what I say to my group will not leave the group, and I know they won't judge me or my problems. The hardest part of CR for me has been realizing and admitting that I am a part of my family's problems. I know that I have to change myself with God's help, and my family has to want to change, and only God can do that for them. I still struggle with trying to control my life and not giving it over to God. Philippians 4:13 has been one of my favorite verses for years. It says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." I now claim that verse, realizing that God will give me the strength I need to live day to day. He's just been sitting back, waiting for me to ask for His help and to admit I am powerless without Him. Through CR, I hope to be able to help women with hurts, habits, and hang-ups that are similar to mine. I am still a work in progress, and with God's help, I will be a better wife and mom.